and jackasses on the Stonkinator, and today I will be doing a quick Season 2 update. Season 2 will be coming sooner than February, I hope, seeing as how we moved a lot quicker than I expected, and I actually settled with a girl a lot quicker than I expected. This girl will be taking conservative side in future debating when we debate with her, if we debate with her. There's a good chance that we will be debating with her. What else?
Why did it spawn me right in the enemy spawn?
Fucking copyright me, I dare you. I actually, think I shouldn't have said that because the last time I said that in a video it got copyright struck. Anyway, so, small Season 2 update. We might be having some new people show up more commonly in the stream. Like Brenna, she came up a bit in the Season 1 final as a topic of discussion. We're dating now, because your boy's a Chad and controls the stock market. Speaking of the fucking devil. Hey babe, I started streaming. Hey Leo, can you hear me?
Yep.
Could you hear me 2 seconds ago? Alrighty, good deal. This is Brenna. She's joining us for Season 2. Say hi.
The guy that I did earlier was trying to.
She's got a sore throat.
25-10. 0.5 and I have best play.
I think I'm gonna have to turn my mic sensitivity down. Anyway, Season 2 will be coming. Fuck, what's a weekend I'm not busy? Not this weekend. I'm gonna finish my gun rack and go clean up our other house that we just moved out of. Gotta finish unpacking at this house. Next weekend, me and my brother Bear, we're helping. We might be helping my sister unpack. 23rd, I'm having my birthday party. 30th, I'm having. I regret to inform my audience that Season 2 might be delayed till February. I started a stream just to update for Season 2 to say it was gonna come out earlier, just to find out that I'm busy literally every fucking weekend this month. Got my birthday coming up. That's new and exciting. I can do a sick drift if you'd like to see. That's right, bitch. Ford just went up 30 points. Anyway. Brenna's got very good political aspects. She'll make for an interesting debate. Won't you?
Yeah.
Also, they all think she says hi in the cutest way, except for Leo, and that's only because Leo's scared I'll kill him. I'm not gonna kill you, Leo. Or at least I'm not gonna confess to it on stream, then the feds will be all over me. I mean... Anyway. Me who said I wasn't going to stream till February. I think like December 12th I said it. Because I had some life to figure out. I've streamed twice since then, and don't know if I'll be able to find the time to stream until February. If I crash, it's because I'm looking at her face. Any guy that can kiss a pretty girl and drive safely at the same time is not giving the pretty girl the attention she deserves.
I got wood.
Fuck driving safely. I think that crash happened at literally just the right time for that to be a joke. Oh, my wheel is all fucked. Look at that. Anyway, this is Brenna. She's joining us for Season 2. She was unexpected to be a caller. I'd say fuck North Korea, but they couldn't hear me say it because I'm banned there. What's some shit to talk about, man? What?
What country did you say?
North Korea.
That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, they do not like my political views on communism and fascism. Anyway, what countries am I banned in? I think I forgot the list. Give me a minute to remember the list. North Korea, Syria, Cuba, and Iran. They don't get to see Season 2.
Probably because you're American.
Kinda wanna make a small dick joke, but I got Brent on the phone, and so that would make the whole situation very uncomfortable.
What's here? 39. I almost have the new skin. Why is your wars not working?
I tagged this video in politics and debating, and we're not debating. Leo, quick, what's your opinion on tacos?
Yeah.
Soft shell or hard shell?
Depends. For a normal taco.
A normal taco. Okay, but what defines a normal taco? We talking, what's the texture of the meat? What do we have on the taco? Is it cheese, sour cream, taco sauce, lettuce, tomatoes,
Normally I go for the hard shell because I like the fucking crunch.
Alright, here's my opinion. Sometimes, hear me out, we add cheese and beans to our taco meat. It makes it really good. Just try it sometimes, right? And only then do I prefer the soft shell tacos, because if you have a hard shell taco and
if there's like too much grease or whatever, not even grease, if there's too much of something that could make it to where your hard shell's just gonna fall apart, then yeah, I'll go for something.
No, the problem with the refried beans and cheese isn't the hard shell falling apart. The problem is when you crunch, it just creams on you. And I mean, I live for being creamed on. I used to be called the Wop Gobbler, right? But she caught it. Anyway, so I do prefer the hard shell. Forgot Franklin can slow down time because I've been playing GTA Online for the short amount of time that, for whatever reason, I didn't need PS Plus to play it. Suicide is badass. Do it. Die. Fuck. Diggy. Oh, I can't do that. Damn, we're on stream. I gotta have a serious thing with being copyright striked right now, because I've already done it. I got copyright striked like 2 weeks ago. And so if I think they'll delete my channel if I get it again.
Oh, no, it's usually like 3 something. And that's not even copyright. Channel delete is 3 actual YouTube strikes, not copyright. Because one is you can't stream, one you're not allowed to stream, and you have to censor bad words, like fuck.
You have to?
Yeah, they'll make it where you have to censor them if you get 1 strike until the strike is met. For a certain time, because once the strike goes away, then you can do shit again.
I streamed immediately after reading the email.
Was
I
it
have to
copyright
censor.
or was it
It was
actual-
copyright. It was copyright. It wasn't
then that's not
violating
gonna
the
be-
community
that's not-
guidelines.
Yeah, it's rule strikes and that you will not be able to stream and shit like that. Or they tell
That's
you not
great.
to.
I was about to flip my fucking shit if the pussies back at YouTube made me censor my fucking videos. You know I'm not about that shit.
Honestly, I'm surprised both you and I have not gotten strikes yet.
I don't know if you caught the joke I just made there. But I swore like 5-6 times in one sentence to go again. You see, my problem, here we go with the political view. My problem with censoring content on YouTube, one, I believe that no specific word is good or bad. I believe the word fuck is just as good as the word the.
Fuck is the best word.
Fuck is the best action word, not word, you cancerous woman. Right, and so I believe that if you're gonna say fuck, then you should just say every word, you know? It's just a word. It's the mindset of the people that are hearing the word that get offended by it.
Like, I can understand, like, YouTube themselves going your video for certain countries.
Right? If a country is gonna ban my video, it's because they're jealous that I can run their country better than they can.
And some of that is, yes, I understand YouTube does have to respect the wishes of the public along with the rules from other countries. 'Cause
Okay, but
it is worldwide. So
the
I can
problem
understand
here, and the
that.
problem YouTube has had for a while, is kids content. I think they should. I think they should get rid of every fucking toy review channel on YouTube. It should all be banned and gotten rid of. But YouTube won't get rid of it. They'll suck up to it because you know what's making them money? Fucking Ryan's World or whatever the fuck the little shit's name is. It's making
But I
them
think
money.
we can just agree. I think we can agree our shitty content's better.
It is, especially since we can create a competent thought without screaming.
Yes,
"I'm
we
so
can form a full
excited."
sentence. We can make a full sentence without being very high pitched.
They have a separate app for kids content. YouTube has YouTube Kids. It's literally in the fucking name, YouTube Kids. And so they shouldn't be censoring other people's content. Like, I understand copyright reasons and shit, like me playing.
Or I can understand.
Just the
I can
two of
understand
us.
maybe censoring some of the videos that are like really, really bad.
No, because because if I'm gonna say
Or-
ass, I should be able to say whatever the fuck I want. Right? No word is any better than any other word. They're all just words.
Or
It's
at
the
least
context.
just-
It's the context of the people. Like how some families you can't say damn, and other families you can say fuck, and nobody gives a shit. Right? You come into my household 10 years ago, you say damn, you get the shit smacked out of you. Right? But you come into my household now, swearing like a fucking sailor, sucking shit and eating pussy all day. Right? Some shit like that, saying something like that. Well, she's definitely gonna give you that face that she gives me. It's hard to describe. She like lifts one eyebrow, tilts her head, widens that. Not widens. She'll like lift one eyebrow, squint her eyes simultaneously, tilt her head, and then like she'll like get an excessively raising pitch of a voice and go, Ben. Like I don't know how the fuck to describe it, but she does it, right?
Yeah, welcome to at my house is one. My dad just doesn't care, but he cares less when my friends are over. Mainly because I got people over.
I think my mom cares more when I got friends over. Anyway, so I think that every
Also,
word.
jokes on you. I have not done.
I think the beginning of the censorship of the words damn, ass, fuck, swear words, if you will. I think the beginning of the censorship of those particular words were what got America to be the shithole it is today. And the reason for this is because now when you say those words, people think that they're allowed to be offended by something you said. They're not affected by it. And quite honestly, if
they are going to do age restrictions or the restrictions on the videos, what they should do is, instead of like restricting them, put, when you hit on it, at least some form of advisory warning.
I think they should.
Then you can't complain.
Act like fucking adults.
You have no right to fucking complain.
I think that YouTube, hear me out, I'm criticizing YouTube on YouTube. I think that YouTube has gone too far to the dark side of the force. Hear me out here. There's so much more about advertisement and making money than actually allowing their creators to, because some of the creators are full-time, so they don't really have a choice other than to create their videos. And there's a separate app called YouTube Kids. I don't think the age restriction should exist at all. I think you should be able to say fuck without an advisory on my video. That's what I think. YouTube was originally a platform where creators could express themselves in any way they actually wanted. Right? I think that YouTube used to be a lot better of a place than it is now, and the reason for that is because of the censorship of the word fuck and shit and dick and whore and skank and bitch. All those words are now seen as bad words, but why? You ever take a second to ask yourself why they're bad words? Nobody actually gives a shit. Don't say those words in school. Why not? I think that if everybody swore a lot more, if everybody cracked a racist joke every once in a while, then not everybody would have such a giant stick up their ass all the fucking time. I think if all those things happened, the Democratic Party wouldn't exist. I think we wouldn't be trying to censor the words he and she as gender-specific pronouns if everybody would just shut the fuck up or swear. I think families should swear more. I think families should play more Grand Theft Auto. I think they should be a much more, because what we view as vulgar isn't actually as vulgar as it seems, right?
Turning at something vulgar is more or less just what the public is.
Right, so you take a hot sec to think, why are these words censored? Should these words be censored? Right? Look at Grand Theft Auto uses both the F word and the N word combined together more than 2,000 times. Despite the fact that in some of the character side player dialogue, they still can say fuck. Like if you crash or like if you jump off a cliff with Franklin in the car, he can scream fuck, right? So Grand Theft Auto theoretically can say fuck an unlimited number of times. But nobody gets offended by Grand Theft Auto, right? The last time someone got offended by Grand Theft Auto, they plastered their face on the Statue of Liberty. It's true. Look it up.
Oh yeah.
In Grand Theft Auto 4, Hillary Clinton's face is on the Statue of Liberty because that's what Grand Theft Auto essentially said. Fuck you.
Because of the hot coffee mod thing.
Rockstar Games said fuck you. As they should. And if you get offended by me, go fuck yourself.
The whole thing was that someone made a mod for San Andreas from code that they forgot to delete from the game.
I don't care how you fuck yourself. Just fuck yourself. Go upstairs, take off your clothes, and explore your body. Go fuck yourself. Shut.
Hi.
Now is not the time for this. Or get offended by me telling you to go fuck yourself, only to be told to go fuck yourself again. Right? I don't care if you're offended. I don't know you. Your feelings mean nothing to me. Stop telling me that you're offended. Stop making a movement to cancel the thing that has offended you. And just take a minute to think, is this really worth getting mad over? And in that minute, you could use some post-nut clarity, so go fuck yourself. I created the YouTube channel that is the Stonkinator to offend people, only to then tell the people that are offended to go fuck themselves. That was the purpose of this channel. That way, if it got big enough, in some hypothetical 1 in a million chance, people wouldn't be as offended anymore. Because they would realize that just because they get offended doesn't mean I'm going to stop. The very fact that we've been going long and strong on this channel with 12 subscribers for 4 months, and we're still out here pissing people off, offending people, and telling them to go fuck themselves, shows that I'm not here for fame and glory. I'm here to show people that regardless of whether or not you're offended, I don't give a shit. I piss people off for a living. This is what I do as a hobby. And if you've got a problem with it, well, never said it better myself. As a matter of fact, I did. Go fuck yourself. You don't like my political opinions? You're never gonna believe what I'm gonna tell you to do. You probably got offended by them at one moment in time, so go fuck yourself. You can win any argument with that line. With those 3 words, maybe 2, might be 2. Is go fuck yourself 2 words or 3 words? I know it's 3 syllables, I think. No, that's 3 words. I forgot go was a word. Right? Give me one scenario where if you're in an argument with a Karen, you can't just tell her to go fuck herself repetitively and she'll have no comeback for it. Because it's literally the greatest comeback of all time. Sure, it's unoriginal as hell. No one's gonna think you're creative, but they're gonna be stuck shitless, staring into the fucking abyss that is my soul, thinking, what comeback do I use to go fuck yourself? They've ran out of comebacks and you're still going proud and strong with go fuck yourself. I don't know if you've noticed, but I've swore like 30 times in this one video. Right? Don't stop in traffic next time, jackass. Right? America it's an amazing country. Sure, its government can be corrupt at times, most times. Right? And sure, everybody in it hates everybody else in it, right? But America's so great, not even its haters want to leave. We're sitting here with people so brainwashed by the media that they never want to take a second to think, where are the facts here? Just because the news says something, it automatically makes it real. COVID could end in 2021 if the media would just... He teleported outside the car. COVID could end in 2021 if the media could say that it's over. It could. Tell me it couldn't. Considering they're the ones that got us into this fucking mess in the first place. And I don't care how many people are gonna tell me to go fuck myself. I do on a regular basis, and I'm not scared to say it, right? I'm very proud and confident that I know what it takes to please me. So are a few select other people, but you don't know about them quite yet, right? But if you really, if everybody in America would really take the time to look up from their fucking cell phone, Ben says as he's playing video games, then we wouldn't be in the shithole that we are. Right? If they would look around them and see what their country has become, notice that they're part of the problems. And this, going back to the very first stream that I actually did well, Warzone Talks with Everybody, I think is almost at 30 views. Let's go. Big player here. Big Mr. YouTube star here at the 30 views. I don't give a shit. Anyway, if you go back to that video, I've said in it that when the peaceful protesters decide to stay with the rioters, they're no longer peaceful protesters. The line there becomes so blurry that them giving the full chance to leave the bandwagon fucking rip-off protesters. They could be there for a good cause, but if they had just turned around and left the ones doing the wrong, then this wouldn't actually be a problem.
Of course my teammate's fucking AFK. I am
Nobody would
2v1 gunfight because the teammate's AFK.
Nobody would actually have any problems if we would separate the good from the bad. And like I've said on a previous stream, and Brenna agrees with me on this, I think we should eliminate racially segregated, sexuality segregated, and all the feminine segregated groups. And the reason for this is because when we do that, we can realize that there are no minorities. When you've classified yourself as a minority, I say being white, when you've classified yourself as a minority, you then segregate yourself from the rest of us. When you say, when you march around with a Black Lives Matter sign and call the ones with an All Lives Matter sign racist, you're not just segregating yourself from the rest of society, you're a fucking idiot. Right? Because how many people, and you can't use the defense point, all lives can't matter until Black Lives Matter, right? That's the most bullshit point I have ever heard. That point makes so little sense that it can't even afford an apartment in some rundown shit shack. Because if all lives can't matter until Black Lives Matter, then no lives can matter. Because as long as Black Lives Matter is still a thing, as long as people are still marching around with their fucking signs saying,
I didn't even fucking
this happened to this person and the media said it happened, this is therefore an issue that we all need to go and rage about. As long as there are people like that out there doing that, saying shit like that, well, not exactly like that, but along those lines, what they should have done with George Floyd's death, excuse my stutter there, I'm a bit tired, they should have done, instead of marching around saying Black Lives Matter, if they had marched around saying all lives matter, we should be ending police brutality against those who think, like, hating all police because there are a few rotten apples in a department or two is retarded. You are then segregating police from the rest of us. Congratulations, you're ending segregation by segregating, which is an interesting hypothesis that I had. In school, our old music teacher would tell us that would tell us that when gangs use racial slurs against their own race, it takes the power out of that racial slur. Now, if you think about it, and you mix this in with my theory on how no word actually means anything offensive, then you take a minute and think, if we're all more racist, no one would be racist. Everyone would be normal if we were all racist, right? Gonna tell me I'm wrong? No, because you can't. If we normalize racism, then racism becomes normal. You're not actually segregating anyone based on their race. You're all just having a good time, right? Real racism is a problem. But when I crack a joke like, what do you say when you see your TV floating in the middle of the night? Put it down, black man. Right? When I crack a joke like that, some stupid shit like that, and fucking some 14-year-old white bitch from Texas drinking her Starbucks, shaking her ass on TikTok, gets offended, my immediate response to this, bitch so basic you could drop her in industrial grade acid and level the pH level kind of fucking cunt, is gonna be go fuck yourself. If you don't already have 34 different dudes doing that for me, right? Because if fucking Becky from Texas, Becky from the bitch ass bullshit indeed, Franklin, right? Becky from Texas getting offended while sipping on her fucking vanilla bean latte, the fuck ever she orders from Starbucks. If she gets offended, what is she doing by getting on the internet and saying, this person offended me, let's cancel them? Nothing.
That's just more or less, in my eyes, just to get attention.
I think Becky from TikTok is a waste of time and a waste of her father's sperm at that. Now, I'm not saying all TikTokers are that bad. Just a basic white bitch stereotype. Anyway, buttfucks and jackasses. Holy shit, I just realized how incredibly offensive my intro is. I will have that changed in the next stream for those of you that are incredibly offended by it. I'm not changing it in the next stream. But my intro is buttfucks and jackasses, so that when I say hello buttfucks and jackasses, if you don't like it, you can fucking leave. Thank you, buttfucks and jackasses. That will conclude the season 2 trailer. I don't even know how long this has lasted. I don't know, like 30 minutes, 20 maybe at most. I appreciate those of you who took the time to listen to my bullshit.